Misfits, and welcome to the Misfit Adventurers podcast, a TTRPG podcast where our group of friends sit around and play some of our favorite games set in our own homebrew settings. I am the Dungeon Master, Amanda, and I hope that you will join us and enjoy the stories we have to offer. Are we ready?
Yeah!
Maybe?
Yeah.
Can we talk about how we have everyone here today?
We do have everyone here, which is awesome. I do have a question for us. In the spirit of most college classes ending around now, Caroline just graduated, and my final is due tomorrow. But what would your character major in if they existed in our world? That is your question to answer. Gosh, I don't even know what I have no idea what Allie would major in. I'm not sure. Honestly, he'd probably drop out of college.
Yeah.
But Mortimer would be some sort of history professor, hands down.
Yeah.
So, all right, somebody else.
Okay, so I feel like Isla's the type of dumbass. No, hold on for me. Hold on. The kind of dumbass that would get a business degree and really think she knows what she's doing and somehow get roped into an MLM.
Oh my god.
I can totally see that.
Oh my god. Yes, that is
Food for
correct.
thought. Feels kind of like her.
Yeah, it does. It does. Bless her. Who else? A tough question.
I think Hoots is, it's tough. I think Hoots is pretty straightforward. I think I'm just playing this, I'm gonna go for the easy answer, which I think is gonna be theology. I mean, let's be real. I think Hoots would be pretty straightforward in following, what would best help the monastery.
Right.
Yeah, clearly theology.
I dig it. For sure.
I think Darren would either be literature or art history,
Mm.
and then probably graduate and then do nothing with it and then become a fisher.
Yep.
Yeah. I can see that.
I feel like Orlana would maybe try doing like some type of criminal justice degree and then like get in with like the shady crowd and then just become like a private PI.
I
Oh
love
my god.
it.
Great.
I love it.
Would
I'm
he
here
become
for that.
Daredevil?
I'm here for that TV series.
Yes.
I feel like she'd be Daredevil.
Yeah.
She could be Daredevil.
CSI calamari.
She'll never tell you though.
Yeah, that's true. She'd tell you, but she'd have to kill you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Revan is definitely in some kind of tech development. I don't know if he went to college, but he might be like working for a startup or something.
Oh yeah.
I could totally see him as one of those that didn't go to college, but is still like crazy successful.
Yep.
Tech startup. Yeah, that fits. All right, Chi and Ronan.
I was thinking theology, but now I'm like, maybe something like hospitality or like education, maybe early childhood ed, like some type of, I don't know, or like, or psych or something. I would say one of those.
For sure. I can see that.
Yeah, those are sort of what I was thinking.
So for Ronan, I feel like it's either she doesn't go to college at all, or she majors in something finance with plans to exploit it.
Oh, yes.
And those are the only like
I could
true
see
sort of paths
I could see
see.
either route for sure. Could see either route, definitely. All right. Well, there's a little question for today. Okay, the last time we were all together, gosh, what even happened? We were dealing with the aftermath of Adrillis being defeated and all the boats in his collection being broken and spilling out and growing and just covering all of Pelamari. And y'all finally got to talk with Escher and worked with him to try and worked with him and your other friends that you saved to try and mitigate the damage. He said he was going to reach out to the Order of the Platinum Shield for some additional help. But he also recruited y'all to finally help him deal with the Zephyr problem. So he has kind of kitted out y'all's ship, the Ocean's Breast, and sent y'all to the Astral Sea to go search for Zephyr. And you guys have been sailing through the Astral Sea, following the compass's direction, and have come upon a, well, kind of a mess. It's like a portal to another realm, but there's stuff spilling out of it. We have this sort of, I don't know, this mess of like ichor and flesh that's spilling out of this portal, and kind of shattered and stuck within it are the remains of a ship with a name across the side that says the Star Racer. The ship itself is kind of broken up into three pieces, three large chunks. The stern castle, the starboard section, and the prow. And that is where we left off. So what do you guys want to do?
That's a real good question.
Yeah, I have no idea how to tackle this.
Yeah, so we
have
see this
him in the ship.
Yeah, we just see the ship that's just like sticking out of this like portal thing above.
Yeah, the three chunks of what remains of the ship are sticking out of this ichor and flesh that's spilling out of this portal.
It's so gross. Why do you have to describe it like that?
We're doing Lovecraft, man. It all has to be a little gross and very scary.
Does the compass point toward one of the sections of the ship?
Yeah, it points at the forecastle.
Which one on the map? I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. Hang on.
Or is that our ship?
Y'all are on your ship. That's not this. Sorry, it's pointing at the prow. The forecastle is part of the prow.
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go there.
Is there like... There's not like a window that we can open and get through on this prow?
So the prow is this would be the back end. I think the back end of the ship. Well, it might be the front actually. No. Sorry, my maps are a little. It's the front end of the ship.
Okay.
And it's, you know, from your own ship that normally there's, a main deck and an upper deck, and then normally there's sort of rooms inside, one on the same level as the main deck and some that are typically below. This, I mean, from what you can see, give me a perception check, why don't you?
Can I aid?
Sure.
Am I rolling twice? Oh, you're rolling? Okay, cool.
22.
Okay, that's probably better than me. Yes, it is better than me.
How do I want to describe what you see?
Oh my god.
Well, that's scary.
Um,
How do you want to do this?
So, parts of flesh and ichor and other things loom over this segment of the ship. From what you can see of the top deck, the remains of this ship's prow are plunged deep into this spill coming out of this portal. And the deck itself almost kind of rumbles and shakes as whatever this is just sort of pulses and grows. You see scraps of gossamer sails dangling off the ship's broken off mast, which is jammed through one of the doors leading into the forecastle. And you also see six creatures, somewhat humanoid shaped creatures that are kind of looming about on this prow.
Do I recognize what these creatures are?
Make a history check.
What dice to use? What dice to use? It's gotta be essentially a nat 20. Oh, a nat 17 plus 2 for a 19?
Okay. These creatures are they look like strange creatures that are probably from the far realm. They have sort of bluish skin. They look like perhaps they were human or humanoid at some point, but they have been twisted and changed. Where their head should be, you know, in Stranger Things, the Demigorgon has this sort of almost flower opening kind of. That's what we're dealing with, and then inside is like a bunch of teeth.
Oh my god!
Cool.
So,
Andrew too.
Yes.
Oh.
And there's 6 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sure they're super friendly.
They seem super chill.
The teeth suggest that.
Yeah.
The ship, it's I assume it's all just like wood.
Yes, wood.
Isn't there a spell that like affects plants?
I guess like blight maybe.
These are not
Yeah,
plants. These are not plants.
Oh.
My first thought was speak with plants, and I was like, that's not what she's
Same!
doing.
And I was like, nope.
That's also what I thought. I was like, there's a speak with animals. Is there a speak with plants?
There's
Okay,
Where their head should be does bloom open like a flower full of teeth, but they are not plants.
Okay.
That's really funny. I don't think anybody even has that in our party.
I do.
Oh,
Really?
Pickle Pulse?
Mm-hmm. Blight?
Oh, Blight.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Did
I
y'all
thought you
move
meant
on
speak
to
with
different
plants, and I was like, what is Revan?
one? Oh,
I
no.
mean, Blight's great. But okay.
Yeah, I'll
be
send
on
y'all a
plants.
picture of what you're dealing with.
Yes, please.
Except I don't know where my phone is.
Well, that's a you problem.
And hold it up to the camera.
Oh. Yeah, I think.
Oh,
we'll be
work,
best buds.
girl.
Mhm.
Those are creepy. I don't like them.
It's a cute pose, though.
Is it?
It's very diva.
It is pose.
Yeah.
It's giving something. I'll say that.
But what? We'll never know. Okay.
I guess we gotta fight these things. Do y'all see those? They're
I was
kind
gonna
of creepy.
I was gonna say we're either engaging with these creatures or we're like trying to like break into the ship and look there
wasn't on the
Here's the thing. I think at some point they're gonna see our ship.
and be like,
So we might as well take them out so that our crew that gets left behind when we go to the ship, when we go ship jumping or whatever,
they have less to do
doesn't,
with.
get in trouble.
Yeah.
Do you want to take them out?
I wouldn't exactly look at these and think of their allies. So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, I would say with like Isla's 19, 18. Yeah, no, these are evil creatures.
These are horrifying.
These are monsters. They cannot be reasoned with.
Let's exterminate them. Yeah.
Cool. So how do you guys want to get over there? You can just... There's the thing about the Astral Sea. You can just, like...
swim.
Fly over there, basically. And that's fine. I guess my question is, are you leaving your crew and your ship?
Methinks.
I feel like we
Just
should.
got really nervous.
I think so. I don't want it anywhere near the portal thing. That seems like bad news.
Yeah, I don't think our ship should get any closer to that portal.
Cool.
Are we leaving Allie here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
If he dies.
Are you leaving the cape here?
Yes.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Okay. All right. You guys head over to this creepy place. I'm gonna move you guys to a different map.
Yay.
And you guys can tell me, well, you guys can move and position yourselves however you want.
Oh my gosh.
This is
a dope map.
Yeah, this is like
nice.
gorgeous, but also ill.
I don't know.
I want to
if
be a little
it's
further back.
animating for y'all. It's supposed
Yeah.
to. It is.
Oh.
Oh,
I
I see the corner. One of the corners did something.
I don't see it moving.
Don't see it yet. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh wait, I do.
The bottom
I do.
corner.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, in the background. Yes. Okay.
The back of the ship, or I guess the front, really.
Oh, that's sick.
Yes.
Is it pulsing? Ew.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
I guess.
So
I
is this
should-
one of the new effects that they just put in?
This is the map that I got. So this is an animated. This is an animated map. And
That's so cool.
it's dope.
That's so cool.
It's pretty cool. And also super gross, but it's fun. So I need y'all to roll initiative, and then you guys can move yourselves and position yourselves however you want.
Yeah, I just want to move back a little bit. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Alright.
I will never roll a double digit for initiative. It'll never happen.
Excellent.
Oh my god. Okay. That's so bad. Okay.
It's probably not as bad as Amanda.
I don't know. It's pretty bad.
I mean, mine's okay after the mod, but
I got a 7.
that's
With
what
the
I
mod?
rolled. But and then I get to add
I rolled a
something.
4.
Oh, good.
So you're not last.
I'm not last. That's nice.
Over here, I think.
Okay, I need to.
What do I even do?
You know what? I need to do turn orders. Okay. Ronan.
7.
7. Isla.
30, 20.
20. Darren.
23.
23. Nice. Hoots.
10.
10. Chi.
24.
24. Revan.
9.
9. Or Alana.
22.
22. Awesome. Okay.
Casey, what's really funny is my initiative mod is literally a +7, so I can't ever roll that.
You literally can't get what I got.
I need to change what I'm using. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Let's get rid of that and let's play some music. Combat.
Where the fuck is you live, white boy? I don't know why. He's a man.
Okay. Top of the round is Chi.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I guess. Sure. Who's closest to me? Oh my god. Go away. Thank you. All right. This dude. We're just gonna do Sacred Flame.
Cool.
So that's deck safe.
Tech save. Wow. I did really well. That is a 26.
Wow.
Dexterous.
I was like, he's probably dexterous, but I have no way of knowing
Dexterous
for
little
sure.
motherfucker.
Okay. Great. Do I want to do something for my bonus action? Not much I can do. That will be my turn.
Okay, cool. Doreen the Mean.
Okay. Let me check positioning. And they're really spread out. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we can do that. So, I'm going to. Where's the 40-foot cube?
Oh God. Slow?
I'm gonna
Okay.
slow these 5. It's up to 6.
Okay. What save is
So,
that?
wisdom saving throw, DC 19.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Question: if you orient the cube at a diagonal angle instead of where it is, you could get all of them.
That's not a question, Big Boy.
The question is, do you want to do that?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Amanda said what I was thinking. I was like,
I was just looking at the map and was like,
I like your
I said it
questions,
once with my
Bigler.
entire mic muted. I said that whole thing once and didn't take the question out of
I'm glad we all missed it. Okay, top left, nat 1, top middle 10, top right 13, bottom left 11, middle 17,
Nope, still
and
fails.
then the bottom right fail. They all fail.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, all their speeds are halved. They all have a -2 to AC and dex saves, and they can't use reactions. And on their turn, they can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. Regardless of their abilities or magic items, they can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during their turn.
Damn.
And then there's things about casting spells that will be. It's a little confusing, but that'll be relevant when if it comes to that.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Cool. That completes your turn.
so cool.
Bonus action, I'm going to give Boic Inspiration to I'll give it a Hoots.
Cool.
Thank
Or
you, sir.
Alana.
Okay. I just want to shoot one.
Go for it.
I think I'll go for this one, the farthest one.
I dig it.
Okay. We're to do it with Floodbringer.
Floodbringer.
Okay,
The
I'll
most
take
devastating weapon.
it. That is a 30.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think this would have sneak attack on it.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's 7. Nope.
Should be more than that.
10. 10 points of damage. I rolled really low.
Oh, sad.
I know.
Anything else? Bonus action hide or anything like that?
Sure, yeah.
Sure, you could probably hide amidst the debris and yuckiness.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check.
That is that's just a 20, a dirty 20.
You say that like it's a low number.
Well, it is for me. My mod is plus 15. I rolled a 5.
Still, that's like some people would dream to get a 20 on a stealth check.
But it's so fun when it's like 33, you know?
That's true. That's true. All right, Isla.
Okie I am going to first off bonus action steady aim to give myself advantage on my next attack roll. So let's roll for the first attack. Okay, that's going to be like a 27. I'm gonna hit. We'll go for this one. Right there.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 2, 3, 9, 10, 19 plus 7 is 26 piercing plus 4 poison.
Awesome.
And then for the second attack, poof, an 18 to hit?
Yeah.
Oof. That a natural 4 on the die. Okay. And that's going to be 14 piercing and another 4 poison.
Awesome. Cool.
And I'm gonna move out. No, we're gonna move like one more square back, and that's it.
Okay. Next up are all my little dudes. Guess they're not like little, but gosh, but they can't do a ton. So I know. Isn't that just so fun?
Hey, we love it.
Okay. I guess this guy's gonna move down, and for his singular action, he will start emitting a psionic energy in a 30-foot radius sphere. So let me get my spheres out. Okay, it'll be everybody. So everybody needs to make a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
I know. Intelligence is often a dump stat for many people, but not always.
I fail.
I am going to use a luck point to give myself advantage.
Wait.
Okay. Also, this is a great time to remind people that several of us have stones. Who all is stunts? Casey and Bigler and Caroline, Benji and MJ.
This is not an ability check, right?
This is a saving throw.
Dang it. Okay. I thought I had a new feat that could help, but I don't.
Mine just says
The
D20 for a
DC
D20 test.
is 15.
Oh, good. I beat it.
Okay. Who got below a 15?
Can I ask a question first?
Yes.
The crown, because it says when another creature you can see within 60 feet of you fails. Can that be me, or am I not a creature I can see?
I think. Wait, what did it say? Say that again.
When
Read
another
another creature.
You can see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it cannot be me.
It cannot be.
Okay. Who wants to reroll this save? Or Alana? Okay.
I would also like to.
I don't know if I can do multiple at once. I can expend one of the crown's charges as a reaction. So I don't know if I can do multiple.
Yeah, I think you gotta pick.
I'm sorry.
I did my thing. Get Orlana.
Okay. Oh, much better.
Okay, I was worried for a second.
I thought that was gonna be like, I got one this time.
No, that's a nat 20, baby.
Oh, heck
Dang.
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So,
yes.
Go ahead.
You know, what do you got?
I was just raising my hand because you're about to ask who failed.
Okay. So Chi, Ronan, and Darren. Those are failures. Okay. You are incapacitated for a minute. And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, ending the effect on a success. So.
Oh God.
fun time. That was his turn.
Oh, that was just the first one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
This one will
deal.
move up a little bit. And it I guess I will just okay, I'll just target Orlana because she's right in front of me. And I'm gonna try to hit you with a tentacle attack. That is a 23.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. That will be 11 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Awesome.
Oh wait, it would not run up to you because you're hidden. It can't see you.
Oh yeah.
So let me take that back. It will instead. I don't know what it's gonna do. It's just gonna move down and get closer. Alright? That's what it's gonna do. This one can go after Hoots, so let's do that. Okay, I somehow rolled the same thing. 23 to hit?
Yes. Oh.
Yes.
It does hit.
And 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled.
Big hug.
All right, this guy's gonna move closer. This guy's gonna move closer. And that guy's gonna move closer, and that's all they can do. Hoots.
All right. Can I break out of the
You
grapple?
can. It does cost an action.
Okay. Is that a strength check?
It will be. It'll either be strength or dex. You can choose.
Let's do Dex. Dex
Okay.
is much better. And then I'll also apply the inspiration to that. That's a D10, right, Darren?
I believe so. Give me just a sec. Sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
Yes, D10.
Perfect. That would be, let's see, so additional 5, and then let's see, Dex. Okay, nice. So, oh gosh, math. 23.
Yeah, you definitely escaped the grapple.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then let's go ahead and get some. I can still use an attack, or would that be outside of my.
So you would
Primary
need to
actions.
use a bonus action.
Okay. Bonus action. Then let me do bonus action. Expensive key points, and I'll do some
Flurry of
punches.
blows.
Some flurry of blows. First of which will be 19 to hit,
Yeah, definitely.
and then a 26.
Okay.
That will be 6 plus 9, 15 bludgeoning. And
I think this is the same one that Isla hit earlier as well.
It
So
is.
It's definitely looking hurt.
all right, perfect. And that is my turn.
Cool. Revan.
Okay, after losing track of Orlana, am gonna just walk toward him. Right through wherever Orlana was.
Realistically, she probably moved a little bit to the side or something. Instead of just like disapparated in front.
No, Would you roll? I guess it wasn't like a
It was
33.
a 20.
It was a 20.
Whenever y'all roll over 30, I just imagine y'all disappearing from existence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Basically.
that's true, actually.
That is what happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's canon now.
And I am gonna hit this one in front of me with a poison spray.
Okay.
So I need a con saving throw. DC is 17.
11.
Nice. So you're gonna take 3d12,
Ugh.
which is 24 points of poison damage.
Very nice. Does that complete your turn?
Well, that'll do it.
That'll do. Ronan, you are incapacitated.
Right?
Yes.
So-
which means that you
Can't do anything.
An incapacitated
Okay.
creature can't take actions or reactions, but you can repeat the save.
Okay.
Is the
Try
save
a different
at the end
dice.
of the turn?
It's-
Huh?
Yeah.
The save is the end of the turn. Yeah.
yeah, intelligence, right?
Yes.
That is a 19.
You succeed. You are no longer
Woohoo!
incapacitated.
Went from a 2 to a 19 for Bray.
Huzzah! And I think that also means that. No, it does not say that you are immune. Okay, that's a
Okay.
lot of times when you succeed, you're like suddenly immune to the effect. But
Yeah.
it does not say that. Okay,
Cool. Good
G.
to know.
Okay, let's see.
Yes,
God, I rolled worst.
you rolled
Or
worse.
worse. I rolled worse.
You are still
On the save.
incapacitated. You're also, your image is very laggy. Just an
Wow.
FYI.
Lovely.
Okay. Doreen the Mean.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna repeat the saving throw
You can do it.
because I can't do shit else.
You're so smart.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Rip. Rip
That's a
Arona.
10.
Rip. Orlana.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to. I guess I'll just appear from the shadows, and maybe I'll just shoot that one. I don't know. Or I guess I won't appear from
Which
the
one?
shadows.
That one?
That one. That one. Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Do I roll
You-
with advantage on this one?
Yes, because you were hidden.
Perfect. Oh. Okay, I'll take it. That is 29,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. Hold on. This is gonna take me a minute.
I know. All the math, man.
I know. I graduated. I have a master's degree. Okay, 7d6. Okay, 1,
Jesus.
3,
So many.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's 33 points of damage.
Nice. Very nice. Cool. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll hide again.
Makes sense. Stealth check.
Pop out and then disappear again.
Disappear again.
Okay. I'll
no.
take that. Now this is better. That's a 32.
Yeah, there we go.
Now I disappear.
Now she disappears fully. All right, Isla.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one that's on Hoots right here first because I don't have to. I get advantage because he's engaged.
That one is pretty hurt too, so.
Mm-hmm. I got a nat 20.
Oh shit.
Yay.
So if only I'd done this on one that wasn't really hurt. It's okay.
It's
That just means we'll finish him.
No ones. Fantastic. Okie doke. 7, 8, 9, 12, 17, 21, 27 times 2 is 54 plus 7 is 61 points of piercing damage. Plus
Yeah.
12 poison.
That one is for sure dead.
Yeah. Cool. And then I am going to Stalwart Defender. That's not what it's called. What's
Stalwart?
it called? It's called Steady Aim.
Steady
That's
aim.
what
I was like,
going
that's
Huh.
that's very different than what she
It's
said.
like, that's
Those
not
things
what I meant to
don't
say.
sound alike.
And Steady Aim will give me advantage on this attack, and I'm going to target one of these ones back here. This one.
Okay.
And that's another crit. 19.
Shit.
There you go. Now you got a crit for someone
That
with
means I
more
have to
health.
reroll this one. Heck yeah. Okay. So that's gonna be 14 plus 7 is 21 points of piercing, plus I rolled another 6 on the die, 12 poison.
Okay. Sorry. Say that again.
21 piercing plus 12 poison.
Okay. And that was against which one of the back ones?
This one.
That one. That one. Okay.
I can't believe I got two. I got a nat 20 and a nat 19. That's insane.
Awesome. Cool.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. It is now my turn. Okay, this one in front of Revan, it's gonna go after Revan. Let's do a tentacle attack. And that will be A 21 to hit?
That does not hit anymore.
God damn it. That's absurd. Okay, well, this guy is gonna try the same thing. It misses. Okay. This guy will, it'll go after Hoots.
Okay.
And that's an 18 to hit.
That's hit.
And that will be... Wow. Keep rolling sixes. That's 10 piercing. And you're grappled again.
Oh, even bigger hug.
Even bigger hug. This guy will move a little bit closer. This guy will move a little bit closer. And that's that. Alright, Hoots.
Okay,
Yeah. Like, you don't have to break the grapple. If you don't want
Okay.
to, you can, like, attack while grappled.
Does that give me just disadvantage?
No. It gives... Hang on. I don't think so. Grappled creature's speed is 0. Can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. That's it. So you just can't move. I think I get potentially advantage, but you you just can't move.
Okay. Thank you. So out of these, the one above and below, which one is looking the most messed up?
The one right in front of Revan
nice.
is probably the most messed up.
All right, let us begin our assault.
Yes. Let us.
First attack is an 11. That's definitely a miss.
It does miss. Not by
17.
a lot, but yeah, 17 definitely hits.
Okay, so that one's gonna do 2 of these. 11 plus 10, 21 piercing.
Nice.
And I'll follow that up with an unarmed strike, which will be a 25.
Yeah.
For an additional 11 bludgeoning.
Very nice.
And then let's just go ahead. I'll expend some more key points to do flurry of blows again.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see if we can finish them off. That's going to be a 26 and a 23.
Yeah.
For an additional 5 plus 13 bludgeoning.
It's looking hurt. Looking pretty dang hurt.
It's beefy. Okay. That is my turn.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Revan.
Yep. The one in front of me is the most hurt, right?
Yes.
I don't think I have anything that I can hit more than one with. Yeah. So I'll just do the same thing here with the poison spray. So I need another con save.
Okay. Say 13.
That is a fail. So you are going to take. Wow. Why is this rolling so well on some stupid? That's 31 points of poison damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
That's almost the max.
That's crazy. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it. Ronan, you are not incapacitated, so you can actually attack.
I can do things.
You can do things.
Can I go for the one that's holding Hoots?
You can.
Do dagger.
Dagger, and
Dagger.
roll with advantage, because...
Right, because it's...
Definitely engaged with your ally.
I got a 1 and a 20.
Well, yes to the 20.
No,
That's
it's the
amazing.
one. It's the 20 that says yeet.
Yeet.
So I yeet the dagger.
Amazing.
Okay.
I imagine the dagger, the shadow's like, don't throw me at that thing.
I'm like, shut up. Throw. Okay. 4, 8, 10, 11, 16, 19 plus 5 is 20. Well, 19 times 2
Mm-hmm.
8.
Is 38.
38 plus the 5, so 42? 43?
43.
43. Cool.
Nice. Very nice.
On the first one. Does that get it?
No, that one had not taken.
Oh, okay, I was
much.
thinking the other one then. Okay. Then let me throw the other one real quick. That's 20.
Another nat 20?
I rolled the same die.
Dang. Well, no sneak attack on this one,
No.
but still.
That's crazy. Okay. It's not gonna be much because it's a dagger, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, that's only 10 because daggers are weak.
Still, it's looking really hurt.
2 nat 20s is crazy.
That's awesome. Chi.
I will get no more today.
We trying again. I believe in you. I think you're muted.
I sure am muted. Well, I rolled a 10, so.
Man, she's wise, but she's not smart.
No.
Rip. Darren. Same problem.
We go try again.
You can do it, Darren. Come on, Dad.
Nat fucking 20.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Darren is
okay.
free to
Can I
wreak
say-
havoc on.
Jesus.
That's the
Heck
4th
yeah.
nat 20 in this round.
There's been a lot.
Happening.
It's nuts.
4th
The
in
dice
this
gods.
round.
There's been a lot. I don't like it.
Mhm.
Okay. Orlana.
I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. I guess I'll go for the same guy,
Yes. Do
lady,
it.
or whomever. I
That
don't know,
one's
I don't-
pretty dang hurt too, so.
perfect. Okay. Okay. Not a nat 20, but
Aw.
25.
Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah.
I know it had to end somewhere. Okay. Oh my days, that's ridiculous. Okay. Okay, and then sneak
Yes.
still. Okay.
Sneak.
Period. This is the best part. I should keep them out. Why did I put them away? Like, I'm just so.
It's a lot of dice to keep track of.
Oh, so much.
It's tough.
It could be more. It always could be more.
Probably will be. in a few seconds.
Okay, that's 34 points
Jesus.
of damage.
That one is also dead.
Bye bye. And then I'll just rinse and repeat. I'll just hide again.
All right.
Okay. That is 21.
Yeah. Isla.
Okay, I'm gonna steady
3
aim
remain.
and fire on this guy up here.
Yes.
No crit this time. Tragic. But it's like it's a dirty 30 to hit.
Mm.
Okay. Still no ones. Fantastic rolls. These are great. Okay. 7 plus 3 is 10. We've got 10 here with 2 5s, and then we've got 8. That's 28 plus 7 is 30.
Which one are you going for again?
The one that I hit earlier. This one.
Okay. 35.
35 piercing plus 2 poison.
Okay.
And then for my second attack, since I get advantage on him because he's engaged, I'm going to go for this one.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled 2 5s plus, what is my mod? 14, so 19.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be. Wow, that's so bad. 10 piercing plus 1 poison.
Okay.
Is he dead? I know he was close.
He's not dead.
Dang, not that close, huh?
Not that close. But close. Okay. Does that complete your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This dude is gonna just... He'll attack. He's grappled with you, right, Hoots?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. You know what? Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'm pretty smart. 15?
You succeed.
Oh,
Cool.
we take.
I don't think anything happens. So, cool. It was worth a try. Just trying to, spice things up. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I guess this dude will... You know what? I'm gonna delete this corpse and move this guy up. And he will attempt to attack Revan, which realistically probably won't do anything. Oh? 23.
That does hit.
Wow.
Crazy.
Sad face.
Crazy.
That AC is insane.
It's stupid. All right. That's 7 points of piercing damage, and you are grappled.
Dang, he's almost through my temp hit points.
Wow. Okay. All right. And this dude will just... He can't get close. He's there. He's waiting. And, all right. Hoots.
Oh, great. Let me see which one. Is the one south right here? Is this this guy looking a bit injured?
Yeah, very injured.
All right, great. Let's get some attacks on. Eat. 14.
That hits.
18. Okay, nice. 14, 18. So first attack is going to do 22 points of piercing damage.
It's dead.
Perfect.
You can send the next attack at the one north, and that one is also quite hurt.
Okay, that's going to be 17 piercing.
17 piercing? That one is also dead.
Okay, perfect. And I will move up here and apply my unarmed strike to this buddy. 13?
13 just hits because of slow.
Perfect.
Oh,
and that's going to perfect. That's going to be 6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning. Okay, this is the guy that's been hit the least.
Okay. And I do have... that'll be my turn.
Yeah. Cool. Revan.
Well, it's been treating me right so far, so let's go for another poison spray here.
Go for it.
I need you to make a con save.
It's a fail.
Fantastic. Okay, so that will be... Oof, significantly less. 11 points of poison damage.
Okay. Still. He's definitely hurt. I would be surprised if I made it to my next turn. That concludes your turn.
That is it.
All right, Ronan.
Dagger, dagger.
Dagger, dagger.
First dagger. Doesn't hit. Second dagger.
Did you roll with advantage?
I did. I got a 1 and a 4. The dice balance themselves. Okay, the second one should hit. That's 19 plus stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so that is cocked because it landed on another dice. That is a 4 plus. We're doing great. That's a 4 plus 3, so 7.
7. You can use sneak attack damage.
That was the second dagger, so I can't, right?
You can only apply. Well, you can only apply sneak attack to one attack, right?
You don't have to declare it beforehand.
Yeah, I think you're good. I think you can apply it
great.
here.
Cool. I assumed since it was the second one that was enough. Okay, so 7 plus 3 plus. Okay, 7 plus 10, 11, 15, 17.
Okay. It's looking hurt. Chi.
All right, let's try this again.
Come on, Chi.
You can do it.
Come on, Mom.
I rolled a 15. I rolled just enough.
Yes. She is smart.
I mean, her intelligence mod is +0. She is a middling intelligence. Like, she's just here, you know?
She's smart in other ways.
It's true.
She also might be just like a little distracted by the like
little?
cosmic horror that's like seeping out of this
Which
portal.
is fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
It is super fair. All right, Darren, finish us out, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at 4th level on this thing.
Uh-oh.
So I need a Wisdom saving throw.
Believe it or not, I just rolled a natural 20.
Hey.
Oh my god.
They're going around.
That's
That's
crazy.
the fifth in this fight.
That's a lot. That's too many. That's
a
too
lot.
many in a single fight.
Okay. Still gonna be taking half of 6d6, so.
Well, yeah, I know how this works. You don't have to rub it in every time.
Okay.
Oh.
It is gonna be taking 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay, it's still up.
Not fantastic, but it's some.
There's definitely something. Okay, next is Orlana.
All right, let's kill this guy.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Yeah, I don't think
it.
we're getting to my turn.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's 22.
Yeah.
Okay. Why do I do this every time? Okay. Okay. That's 13 without sneak attack.
How do you want to do this?
Okay.
Before you do the math.
Yeah. Okay, so out of the shadows, Orlana
Yes.
emerges, and you just see her, blink, and it just let's say right in the jugular.
I like it.
No, right through the face. Right
Through the face.
Like yeah,
It's big
like all
flower
the teeth.
face.
Yeah.
Just,
Perfect. It's a clean shot,
mhm.
and it dies, and we leave combat.
Yes.
All right.
Amazing.
We're gonna go a little bit longer, and then I'll let you guys go to break.
Perfect,
Um,
scared.
All right.
She wanted to get to somewhere specific before break. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay,
Mm.
you were on the prowl. So there's definitely a door here leading into an area. And that is the direction that the compass is pointing. Normally there would be a second door as well, but this mast has fallen and blocked the way.
Well, let's go listen at the door.
Is the door unlocked?
The door is locked. You know what? And actually, Isla, give me a perception check. Actually,
Okie doke. We'll use this die. Oof, really not great. 17.
So the perception check isn't really for the door or what's on the other side. It's for your compass, because while it is pointing at this door, it does kind of wobble a little bit and between like two different directions a little bit.
What do I think that means?
Also, what are the directions? Like, are
Understanding
they...
how this compass works.
It could mean that there is more than one thing that's matching your description of Zephyr.
Their clone? That would be insane.
Or
There's
is
no
his
way.
conscience like split into multiple places?
Right, yeah.
Okay, let me listen at the door.
Okay, another perception check, please.
Nat 20.
Nat
Oh, shit.
20.
Number 6.
Woo.
For a 32.
You hear the sound of someone flipping through pages, and kind of like hurriedly moving about inside.
Hurriedly moving.
Yeah.
Oh, they know we're here.
Well, y'all just fought 6 monsters right outside.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pick the lock.
Okay.
I don't know why that got me. I picked the
Roll.
lock.
Roll a check.
Oh Lord, I don't remember what this is. Every time I do
Basically,
it.
just roll sleight of hand.
Okay. 17.
17. Yeah, you pick the lock. Do you open the door?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
you
boy.
open the door.
Where are you trying to go?
In this cabin, clothes are tossed over chair backs and open books are strewn across tables. At the back of the room stands an air genasi with blue skin, white hair, and an eye patch. His right leg below the knee is a wood and metal prosthetic, and his right arm is missing. He raises his hand defensively, ready to cast a spell. Start talking. And we're gonna take a break.
What?
Oh!
Ella was ready to go.
Take a break.
So sent me. Like your message, Benji.
Uh-oh.
So
What did I
funny.
miss?
Tackling.
Heard Claudia say ooh woo and I just
Yeah.
died. I was like fucking ooh woo, I can't.
It just sounded like hearing Emily talk like that. I was like, it was
Ooh,
involuntary.
what it
It just came out.
Woo.
That's so funny. I missed that completely.
I missed Claudia saying that. I thought you were just commenting it.
Amazing.
Oh no. I heard Claudia say ooh woo. I just died.
Amazing.
I guess Amanda needs to clip it.
I guess so. All
You can
right,
hear me.
let's go to break. And then we'll come back. So, we left off with you guys seeing. I mean, it's who you recognize as Zephyr, albeit missing an arm and a leg, and he's very defensive, holding up a hand. Start talking.
Come on, sleepy boy. Your vampire boyfriend wants you back home.
Hey, hang on. I don't know who you are. What do you?
Escher sent us. We're here to help you, to get you back. We need your help.
Asher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
The dude who's been watching over your body for the past 45 years.
I think he's in love with you.
I think you're confused. I'm not. I'm a very well-made copy, but I'm not the person you're looking for.
What?
Okay. I was like,
Do I have
Insight check.
You can make an insight check.
so do I know of like magic that can do this?
Make an Arcana check, Darren.
Okay.
this makes sense because I was
got
like,
a
you're just right
17.
here and you're not even home yet. What gives? But that makes sense.
21.
21. What did Isla get?
17.
17.
Pretty good for her.
he seems to be telling the truth. 21, yeah, you're looking at him. You realize that, like, where his arm and the leg are missing, what should be like a wound or remnants of a wound or something, it almost looks more like snow is leaking out. You believe he's a simulacrum, a magical copy.
So if you're the copy, where's the real one?
So that's kind of the thing. He fled into the safe room, which is right below us, when the ship started getting pulled towards the portal. The safe room is warded. It can't be open until you go deal with these ward runes that are elsewhere in the ship. But the ship broke apart. I got separated from the other sections and the people that were with us. So I've not been able to get in and get to him. And I don't even know if the safe room is all that safe, to be honest, given what we've crashed into.
Yeah, I was.
What have we crashed
gonna
into?
ask, what is this?
It seems like the far realm is spilling out.
Oh shit.
Spilling out into the astral sea, and I don't know why, but it's a problem.
Is
I
it
don't-
related to why he made a clone? Like, what? I feel like we skipped a step.
Yeah, no, I'm
Why is,
with
he,
you.
why is he locked in a room, and why are you here?
Well, why should I trust you guys again?
Oh my god.
Because we're good people trying to bring you back to your boyfriend.
But who are did they legitimately send the B team? Like, who are you guys?
Excuse you.
Who?
Well,
We
you're not
actually
gonna
just
know.
finished.
No offense, but I mean,
out
I
an
expect, and
ancient
honestly,
dragon.
I imagine my maker to expect as well that, like, if anybody was gonna come in here, it would be like the Mythic Six.
Well,
the
you
Mythic
know
Six
what?
are
They got
occupied.
sent here months ago, and they ain't found them yet. So now we're here, and we did it like boom.
What about months ago?
They got sent in like a long time ago. And they haven't been able to find y'all yet.
I don't
They're
know.
in some other plane right now.
No.
The Mythic Six are going
they've-
and like wrangling with gods
Yeah,
and
they've
shit.
been playing
Oh,
hopping
they're
with
doing
gods.
other shit.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're also on a different plane, right?
Yeah, they're dealing with
Mhm.
gods.
Then I say that instead. I say they got bigger fish to fry.
Well, that
And
makes
for the past
makes
several
us
months,
feel super important.
like
You're
for the past
saying
several months,
us.
Fortune's Favored has been like locked in a bottle, and we just freed them. It's a whole thing. There's a devil. We sent him back to hell.
Okay, you know what? Whatever.
You're saying
Okay.
us. Does the real Escher understand what's happening?
Zephyr. I don't
Zephyr?
know. I haven't been able to talk
bad.
to him. I haven't seen him and I don't know how long. I don't know how long I've been here. We've been here.
Insight. I mean, I know time's like
Well,
weird,
time
but-
works really weird here.
I know, but like,
Yeah.
I'm
Make an
getting weird
insight check.
vibes.
No, that's
30.
30?
I rolled an 18 plus 12.
Jesus.
He's telling the truth.
Okay.
let's say.
Well, I don't know how long you've been around, but back on the material plane, about 45 years has passed since Zephyr originally came to the Astral Sea.
Hence why we really want to
I don't think he's gonna like hearing that.
We really want to get him back to his boyfriend. It's been a long time.
There are other things happening too.
You
but-
maybe shouldn't throw around like the word boyfriend like super casually either.
Are they not?
I mean, it was my understanding that sort of an
It's
on and off again situation, but
complicated.
Well, it's been off for a long time, so
there's
we should really
drama.
get you back.
that is not news to
We're
Isla.
like-
that has
we're
been
like,
said
we
multiple
need to rescue
times.
him, and
I
Isla's just
know
like,
it's
"Oh,
not.
spill, girl."
She just wants to hear the drama here.
Uh, uh,
All right,
Okay.
So
I guess back to the original point. Zephyr has been concerned with potential threats to the material plane ever since the War of Dragons. I assume you know what the War of Dragons is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. And so we started delving into, investigating the Astral Sea and, like, the where different magic items come from and things like that. And he came across some sort of weird clay figure and wanted to find out where it came from. It had a weird vibe.
Oh,
Okay?
Ugh.
And so
Is it a-
journeyed into the Astral Sea.
I'm gonna pull out my
You got one too.
backpack
We
like
got a
this
Yeah.
with writing, and then pull out my coin that looks kind of like this.
Well, he traced that to the far realm and went looking. And, well, he found another one in his journeys out here. But,
So there are more than
What?
8.
2?
no, you are missing one. The party
Uh-huh.
is missing one. You only have 7 and you need 8.
And he has
Mhm.
2.
7 is including the one that Escher has
okay.
that Zephyr
Yeah.
found originally.
Yes.
The
Okay.
eighth one is
This is the
presumably on
last
top.
one that
Got it.
he's talking
Gotcha.
about.
Gotcha.
He found another one, but that's when the portal started pulling us in, and we lost control, and it's been a whole thing. And he just made me along the way because he needed a helping hand, and well, he's not the most trusting fellow, and
Yeah.
we're good to look at.
Very Zephyr.
Did he just hit on himself?
Yeah.
Should I not have? Joe's meeting Zephyr for the first time.
Sure.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so we have these wards that we need to dispel, basically, to get to the real Escher.
Yes. You do. And I can try to give you information on how to get to them, but I don't know what the state of those segments of the ship are in. I don't even know if any of our allies are still remaining over there.
Well, won't know unless we find out.
Is there anything like that we need to be aware of? Like, is there like, I mean, because we just dealt with some nasties. Are there more?
Look, all manner of horrors just pour out of that place. So I don't know what you're gonna find. I imagine none of it is good.
Okay. I didn't know if there was like a specific one that was probably. Okay.
So Zephyr is somewhere within the safe room. Deactivating the wards. So the safe room, you've got to deactivate 2 of these ward runes in order to get the door to open. One of them is on the headboard of the bed in the ship's stateroom. And then the other one is in the study on the wall above the desk, and that's gonna be, I think, in the starboard section. So they're in the 2 remaining segments of the ship.
Okay.
Now, the runes are invisible. You're not gonna be able to just see them normally, but you are gonna have to deactivate them. You can use the passphrase to deactivate them, or you can use Dispel Magic.
You know the passphrase?
An eye for an eye.
Oh.
Ronan kind of rolls her eyes.
It's simultaneously cliche and ominous.
Yeah. I've avoided exploring, because I'm not really alive. I've got a limited amount of health here, and it's already not what it was, and I can't really, fix myself. So I've been hiding out. But,
Definitely understandable. Let me see. I'm guessing this is something that mending would not help with.
No. I can give you some things to potentially help. Hang on. If you need it, you can have this, and he pulls out a lantern. It's a lantern of revealing, and it should show you the wards. And then you can also take this, and he hands over a ring. It's a ring of evasion, which might come in handy.
Okay. Lantern of revealing. Ring of evasion.
Okay, I have a question. Do I think my compass was reacting weirdly because it was sensing this simulacrum or whatever Escher and the regular Escher? Zephyr, sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Was it pointing off in a direction where I think that there's a second one anywhere? Or is it just these two?
You wouldn't know if it's... It only was wobbling between two locations.
Okay.
What else? Meh. I guess I can put you on the actual, y'all are,
Oh, no.
Where are y'all?
Who has the lowest dexterity? Because that would be whoever probably needs the ring of evasion most.
Not me.
Not
Probably either me or Revan.
I'm at an 18.
Oh, you have more than I do.
I'm 14.
14. Okay, my dex is 12. I would like to
you
request...
keep that then.
Yeah, you take it.
Amazing. Okay, so I got that. And then who wants the lantern?
I can take the lantern.
Liddy, okay. A bit. Okay. And then I'll put this in my inventory here. Okay. And this doesn't... Okay, this requires attunement. Okay, so I will not have it attuned to it, so I can't use it right now. That's fine. I'll probably be here for a second. The Astral Sea, I might be attuned to it quicker than I expect to. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to first send it to Escher and just let him know what's going on.
Okay.
Look at my mind, right?
Oh, yes. We do this differently now.
Have we been keeping an eye on the pocket watch? How long has it been?
Oh.
Yeah, I've been keeping
We're on,
track.
day 3 or something like that.
Day 3, okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, Escher. We've found... Well, we've not found Zephyr, but we found Zephyr's simulacrum. Turns out Zephyr's kind of sealed himself in a safe room on his ship, but the ship has been sort of broken up, so we're just going to try and get him out. That's where we're at right now. Just want to let you know. Awesome. Woo.
Oh.
You will hear back. Okay, well that's progress, I guess. Just let me know if there's any other developments.
And I want to ask about this because I still don't, even after campaign 1, I still don't fully understand this magic. But I'd love to send to Zephyr to be like, hey, we're coming to get you from Escher. So if you notice that like the wards are being like deactivated and stuff like that, that's our doing. So don't panic. But I wasn't sure if him and the simulacrum like have a shared consciousness or how that works. So I wasn't sure.
They do not have a shared consciousness.
Okay.
I just need to find.
Unless that you'll get through the ward stones, or if that would block it.
Oh, if that's like anti-magic, or like wards magic, that'd be crazy.
Just hang on one second. I'm just making sure that I find. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Let me mark it off. Yeah.
Okay, and go.
Hi Zephyr, we are an adventuring party known as the Yo-Ho-Ho sent by Escher to come get you. So if you see the wards being deactivated, that's us. We just chatted with your simulacrum. Hope you're doing okay. We'll get you soon.
Okay. You hear back. I need to tell the others. I need to get back. I need to get back.
What's happening?
I need to tell the others. I need to get back. I need to get back.
Isn't that what we heard?
Yeah. I thought it'd be different since we're on the same plane. What is happening? Oh no. I don't like this.
Oh.
He going crazy.
So I'll pipe up and I'll be like, so I just tried to sort of communicate with I guess the real Zephyr, and I just keep getting like the same message over and over, like I have to tell the others, I have to get back, I have to tell the others, I have to get back. Which we heard before when we were on the material plane, and I just thought, oh, that must be because of the time dilation.
I've tried sending to him as well. It's not worked. So I don't know what the mental state is.
Wager a guess of not good.
Yeah.
The Far Realm can be a maddening place, so perhaps something has had an effect on him.
Oh, great.
I don't know if y'all are equipped to help him should he have lost his mind a bit, but he might need that kind of help.
I mean, we've been to the Far Realm a few times, but I don't know. I haven't seen all this stuff before.
I don't know. I guess I just worry that it's spilling out. It's like the realm itself is trying to like take over the things around it, and I just don't know why.
I mean, I'll pull out my coin again. Like, I think we kind of have a bit of an idea of why, and I'll kind of like just TLDR the curse, and like people trying to summon Cthulhu and bring him back. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Well, that sounds like worst fears realized, you know?
Yeah, just a little bit. We're doing what we can to set it right, though.
Wow, the Mythic Six picked a bad time to leave.
I know.
Yeah, they really did. We could use Ash's fucking time shenanigans out now.
Well, at the very least, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found us. This spill and stuff, it definitely messed with our ship when we got too close to it. So hopefully you've not brought your ship all the way up next to it.
We didn't. We purposefully didn't bring it close.
Good job.
I'm just confirming with you.
I do know that there is there's a strong box elsewhere on the ship. It'll be in the study, which I think is part of the starboard. Here's the key to that. There might be something useful in there. I don't fully remember what he kept in there, but there might be something.
We'll definitely check it out.
And I'll be here. I wish I could help more.
You've helped a ton as it is, so thank you very much. We'll see what we can do to free little sleepy boy.
All right.
Also, don't tell him I called him that. I've heard he's really strong, and I kind of don't want him.
Oh, you've heard he's really strong?
Yeah.
I think he'd like to hear that.
And from Escher, no less.
That's weird. I find that strange.
Yeah, little. I was about to call Escher thirsty boy.
Thirsty boy.
And Escher's the one that's been watching over his body?
For 45 years.
Mm-hmm.
And fending off attempts by the Air Genasi to take him back to the elemental plane of air. Or the air elementals.
You see why I thought that they were active boyfriends.
Yeah, because the commitment is off the chain.
Yeah,
45 years? Like...
And not Casimir Dark?
No, we actually haven't
Escher.
talked to him at
Is
all.
he still alive?
As far as we know. But...
I think so. I mean, God,
Yeah,
if
we
he's,
saw
if
him,
he's
right?
still alive,
Because
he'd
If
be in
he's
his
not...
fucking 80s?
90s.
90s? Jesus.
If he's not,
Oh,
don't
man.
tell him. Don't tell Zephyr. He won't take that well.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can I make an intelligence
He
check?
can
Do
make
I
a
know?
history check. Anybody can make a history check.
Sure.
Ready?
14.
14.
That's funny. Well, the same thing.
Benji's poor camera.
That one.
Your camera does not
Oh,
like
yeah,
it.
no. I don't understand why. It's probably just the like low light in my room.
Pitching a little tantrum.
Was 14 the highest?
I think so. I rolled in that one.
Anyone
Rip.
else?
Anybody else can roll
Nope.
What's
It's a
up?
9.
Is it history?
history.
Nat 1.
Let's
14.
check.
So many.
I've got
History.
decent history. So 16.
Okay.
Sorry for the
16.
fucking burps. I just had a Yingling Oktoberfest.
16, you're pretty sure he's still alive, but he's very old. Often, probably has to like get a little bit of assistance when he's moving around.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think Casimir's still alive.
Okay.
I think, or I guess I should say Prime Minister Dark, or former Prime Minister Dark. Whatever.
Oh, right,
Titles,
right.
all of that
Titles.
stuff.
Um,
I'm a fisher. I don't deal with fancy
Yeah.
people.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna take all of this really poorly. I would know.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I'd be shocked if he didn't.
Still, I think he would be surprised, not unpleasantly so, about Escher watching over him. I don't know if he would expect that. Just because, look, from me to you, I think my maker's kind of a shit boyfriend. I don't think he really does his part, you know? I think he's a little toxic at times, and I feel like I can say that.
Oh, girl spill.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, he ran into the safe room and left me out here. I can't heal myself. Like,
Oh no.
I've just been limping around. I had to make this prosthetic leg. I think I did a good job, but like, I mean, come on.
This might be a weird question. Can you be healed?
It's a process. I can't really do it myself. Somebody has to do it. I have some materials for it. Really, I have the arm, I just can't put it back on me myself.
Mm.
But if any of y'all are skilled with magics, you might be able to help me out.
I mean, I do have regenerate, but I didn't prepare it today.
No, this would be an Arcana check to reattach his arm to himself.
Oh.
Because simulacrums are made out of snow and other magical things, so he just can't like repair or recreate himself.
I mean,
well,
Revan, you've been poking around with your old body. I wonder if like you have some, I guess, surface level knowledge of constructs in general, or
yeah, I could give it a shot.
Might be able to do that.
It would be an Arcana check. It is kind of high.
Boy.
Well, I can attempt it.
Joe, do you have a stone right now?
No, you made me use it last time to re-roll a nat 1.
That's right.
That's right.
So funny.
I'll aid.
Here,
I'll aid Revan in his stuff. I'll actually. You know what?
Oh.
Revan, I'll give you bardic inspiration.
Oh.
That would be helpful.
And,
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, that's an extra D10 you can add.
Ooh.
I guess that's better than me giving him my stone. To
Yeah,
make up for last week.
I think you should. Yeah, your stone, I think, is
Okay.
important.
We've got a +9 mod, and we're rolling 30. So that is 18 plus 9, 27.
Yeah, that is a success. You were able to reattach Simmel Zephyr's arm.
Oh, wow.
That's how I have him written in my notes. I have Simmel Zeph.
It's just Zephyr, but with an S instead of a Z.
Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Well, that's certainly better than only having one arm. Thank you.
You are so welcome.
We could help.
Okay. You know, as much as I'd love to continue this conversation, like, now that I know that it's been 45 years, let's not make it 46. You know? You feel me?
Yep.
Agreed. Okay, so the study, which is on the starboard.
Yes,
part of
you've
the
got
ship.
the starboard and the
Stateroom is...
the stateroom is in the stern. So, starboard and stern.
Okay. I think, honestly, no. I don't think it's...
When you're really close. oh, there we go.
Okay.
Just have to get up in its face and mean mug it.
Yeah.
Unconventional methods.
If it works, it's not stupid.
That's right. That's right. I'd like to send to Escher again, just to try and just so he has all the info. I know he's like, oh, if there's any developments, but Chi would just do it.
Okay. You ready?
Hang on. Let me walk in.
Hang on. Walk in, as the kids would say.
Yeah, that is what the kids say.
That is.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
So apparently the Faroms have been spilling over into the Astral Sea, and so this portal between the two has kind of compromised his ship. But I tried sending to Zephyr, and it's the same thing. So he might be catatonic or something.
Nice.
That's a great way to end that message to him.
Oh, I know, God. But it's like, he needs to know.
Like, I don't know what else you say, but like,
You hear
he's
back.
not gonna be thrilled.
You hear back. Everything you just said was horrifying. I don't like it. This has to be tied to that whole Cthulhu whatever. Fix it. You can do this. I believe in you.
No God out there. That's so funny. Okay, as long as he's aware of all
That
that.
is horrible.
Has to be
That
tied to this Cthulhu thing.
This Cthulhu thing.
Why that got me?
Okay, what are you guys feeling? Starboard or stern?
What's closest to us?
That's a great question.
Stern.
Hang on.
You just
Was that
Roll a
just you
die.
voting?
I rolled a die. Yeah.
Okay. Is that what everybody else wants to do, or?
I mean, I don't care. I was just.
Yeah.
I'm good with
I
whatever.
mean,
Yeah.
we know that like one of the wards is in the like stateroom, right? Like
You
his-
know where both
his
of them
quarters,
are.
Yeah.
right? So that's
Mhm.
likely just going by general ship.
Oh.
So
Architecture,
the
that's kinda
stateroom
where
is
the-
in the stern, and the study is in the starboard side. You guys probably are technically a little closer to the starboard segment.
Okay. Well, we can go to. We can go to stern. Where is the safe room that he's in? Is that?
The safe room is actually, it's down
Oh,
these
below, that's right.
stairs. It's below.
That's right. That's right. So we'd have to come back anyway. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we can do stern.
Okay. Stern. Let me find all of my shit to read. Stern. This chapter is, or this section is called Somewhere Beyond the Sea. Isn't that funny? Isn't that cute?
Beyond the sea.
Okay, as you guys sort of start heading over that way, you see the stern. Scraps of golden sails dangle from the stern castle's ruined mast. You see a large hippo-headed creature that seems to be surrounded by what I can only describe as like giant anglerfish
Oh, I hate that.
that it's fighting.
Oh.
Is this the hippo that Ash tried to pet last
Was
campaign?
my immediate
Oh.
No.
Aw.
Should we try to befriend this one too?
I think. Yeah. I mean, I think anything fighting. Well.
They
Like,
could
I
both
don't-
be from here and both be awful.
Crazy
It could both be awful. That is true.
I have moved y'all to the
Oh.
map.
Okay, let me
It's so fun out of character
Ooh,
to know exactly
the
what this
hippo's,
is,
like,
and in
dressed-
character be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
The hippo's dressed like a
Oh wow!
No.
Distinguished gentleman.
I can't see.
What a distinguished gentleman. Look how he is sitting. Yes.
Very
Yes.
distinguished.
Does he give off good person vibes or bad person vibes? Or bad hippo vibes.
That-
Vibe
I don't
check,
think you would
vibe
know
check.
that just by looking at him. He is fighting 4 giant, evil-looking fish monsters. So,
Nice
I'm gonna
society.
I was thinking one-on-one.
Do you need help? Are you a good person?
Oh,
of
wow.
course I need help. I can't take these all myself.
Well, we'll help you then. Can I
Okay.
insight check it?
you,
Oh,
you can roll insight check, but I don't know how
6.
much you're gonna glean. 6? Is that what you just said?
yeah, this is-
Oh.
Honestly, it's real hard to read a hippo face, you know?
yeah.
You're just not sure how much the expressions come through. Okay, I need everybody to roll initiative.
When you said, "Of course I need help," I thought he was saying, "Of course I'm a good person," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Oh, well, let's see if I actually do anything this fight.
I
my
mean, is he gonna
initiative
tell
is
us he's a
shit.
bad person?
Oh my god.
I'm actually evil.
Are you a good or bad?
Okay.
It's
Okay.
Tell you my evil plan. It involves killing anglerfish.
Oh man.
That was so funny.
You rolling a 6?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of. I don't need that anymore, and I don't need that anymore. I need the anglers. And this guy. Okay. What am I rolling? I am rolling shit, as per usual. And then how did Hippo Man do? It's like it knows. It's like it knows when it's a good character versus like a bad character, you know?
Rolls well.
Like, yeah. It's like all
What will always
potential
prevail.
allies, always good rolls. But
What if you just decided to reverse and use like the opposite rules, like a 1 is a 20?
it would
just
find a way to
roll for
even out. Like it's just not how that's gonna work.
Oh.
Is everybody
I'm
putting
trying
theirs
to
in
help.
chat? Is that
That's what I did.
You know
I
what?
think-
I'm just gonna call it out because I struggle to have chat and roll 20 up at the same time. Ronan.
9.
9. Darren.
18.
18. Hoots.
7.
7. Isla.
15.
15. Chi.
26.
26. Revan.
19.
19. Orlana, sorry.
10.
10. Okay. I think that's everybody. Cool. Top of the round will be Chi.
Right. Where am I?
Yes.
Who are you?
Where
Okay.
art thou?
Okay. We'll see if I get to do anything this time, guys. I think. What's the range on that? I feel like that works. I feel like that's a vibe. Let's see. Oh, okay. What is the range? Perfect. Okay, so we'll do that's fine. We'll do another Sacred Flame attempt on the angler closest to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so dex save.
Dex save. Fail.
Yay! Let's go. Alright. So that will be damage. How much? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, so
I would like to know.
okay, here we go. This, and we'll do this one. I think we'll do this one. Okay. 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 2 is 12 radiant.
Okay.
So that's my action. For my bonus action, I would like to cast Shield of Faith on the Hippo Gentleman.
Okay, what does that do?
Plus 2 to AC.
Plus 2 to AC.
Yeah.
Nice. Let me write that. Actually is quite helpful. Okay.
I was like, it's such a low level spell. And I'm like, I think he needs it. I'll do it. Okay.
Okay. And that's your turn.
That I believe. Do I want to move? Low-key want to move. I think I'll run to the back because I'm traumatized, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. Revan.
Yeah. Let's just go for the closest one right here. And I'll try and hit it with a firebolt. So that's gonna be a Nat 1 to miss.
Oh no.
Yoinks.
We're trying to balance out all those
Nice.
20s from before break.
I never got any 20s. I believe that's. I'll move a little closer, I guess.
Okay, cool. Darren.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here. And I'm going to send a. Oh shit, I didn't see that one. It was behind the thingies. Never mind. So I am going to send a firebolt at this one.
Okay.
So that will be a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Alright. I should have got my dice out. Where the fuck? I'm blind, I swear to God. There we
You're
go.
blind.
I'm blind. Can't see D10s that are staring me right in the face. That'll be 3d10 of fire damage. Oh, okay. So that's 26 points of fire damage.
Dang.
And then bonus action. I'm gonna give our friend a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You can do it, Mr. Hippo Man.
Thank you.
We got you.
It's his turn. I think he's gonna. I kind of really want to do this thing. Okay. When else am I gonna have a chance to do this? I think he's gonna throw a grenade. I think he's gonna throw a grenade and get these two guys. So he throws a force grenade, and both these guys are gonna have to make dex saves. Fail. And so they're gonna take quite a bit of damage. Okay, let me show the audience where the grenade hit so that they can enjoy the visual component. Okay, nice. Okay, I believe that's going to be 17 points of force damage. And then, I need to roll to see if I have any more grenades. I have no more grenades, still. Let me do my math. Okay. And then... Nice. Okay. That is his turn, I believe. Yeah, when I throw the grenade, I have to... That's all I can do. Okay. Isla. You're muted.
Thank you. I'm going to bonus action hide behind some of this, like, debris.
Mm-hmm.
That's a... God.
A high number?
28.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack... wrong tab. I'm gonna attack this guy over here.
Okay.
That's a nat 17 plus a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We got 10 20 28 plus 7 is 35 piercing plus 3 poison for the first attack. And then the second attack is a 26 to hit.
Yes.
And that's 15 piercing plus 5 poison.
It's looking hurt.
And that's my turn.
All right. Orlana.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. Is she frozen?
Oh, I just see black square. She might just be disconnecting or something.
She's.
Am I
there you
alive
are.
now? Okay.
You're alive
Yeah,
now.
Ah, okay. Which one is the like hasn't been hit yet?
The one that hasn't been hit is this one.
Okay. Well then I'll go for that one.
Cool.
With the arrow, of course, you know.
Yes. Do you want to hide first?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll do that. Oh no. Okay. That's 27.
Yeah. For
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Do a different one. Okay. How the hell? Okay. Whatever. That's an 18.
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled 2 6s. 2 6s.
Well, it's only really bad if it's 3.
That's true.
That's true.
That is the devil's work. Okay. Now time to add sneak.
All the things. Goodness.
Okay. Oh, not bad. 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus 5. Okay, that's 45 points of damage.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Ronan. What?
Okay. Sorry, my screen wasn't showing.
We love technical difficulties.
Okay. Just dagger at the closest one, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Would you like to hide first?
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Get that
I'd
rogue
like one of these.
stuff.
Yeah. Stealth.
Mm-hmm. Stealth check.
That is a dirty 20.
Yes.
Cool. First dagger is a 17 plus 10.
Yes.
Okay. Then and 13, 17, 19, 24, 29. 29.
29. Nice.
Second dagger is 19 plus 9.
Uh-huh.
So that is 5 more.
5 points.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Next up we have the fish.
Oh boy.
It is
The
the fish's
fish.
turn. The fish. From Bikini
Fish are
Bottom.
friends, not food.
Les poisons.
Okay, well, gosh, who do I go for? I guess this guy will go after Revan. Cause he's there, he's close. Fish ain't smart. Okay, I will make 3 bite attacks. We'll see if any of them hit.
Boy.
Miss. Natural 20.
Wow.
Which one is it? Is it the one on him?
Yes.
I'd like the silvery barb so he doesn't crit him, please.
Miss.
Sorry.
Ah,
The way you just said
21.
sorry
It's a
Oof.
miss.
Because
was
like
also
getting
very
a crit
rude.
is getting a crit's fun, you know. But so what? You know, to
Mm,
survive.
mm.
What?
you still got the joy of rolling a 20.
It's
That's
not joyful when it does
If it's not followed
nothing.
through, yeah.
Yeah. It's the opposite of joy when it's ripped away from you. Alright, this one's gonna go after the hippo guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll all my hits. Hit. 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 Maybe I'll get to kill the hippo.
Oh, oh.
Well, okay. Let me do math. This is gonna hurt a lot, actually. Okay. Oof. Okay. Yeah, Hippo's doing real bad now.
God
Oh.
damn it.
Yeah, he's like being eaten by this fish, essentially. So that's not good. This fish. What is my speed? Okay. You hit at the beginning of your turn, not the end. So this fish is gonna come after you, Ronan. First attack. That's a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. That will be. Hang on. Will that be that?
Who forgets I am squishy.
That's 20 points of piercing damage. Second
Nice.
attack.
What's the word?
Uncanny dodge.
Yes.
Yes, you can. Second attack, also a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
And that will be 17 points of piercing damage. You cannot uncanny dodge
Yeah.
again. Last one will miss. And then I got one more fish. He can only get up to where Hippo Man is.
Oh no, live! That's okay.
Alright. That's hit. Miss. Hit. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. He's down. He's down.
Okay.
I'm not gonna finish doing the math. Okay. He's down and dying. We'll give him death saves and everything in case you guys want to like talk to him or something later. All right, Boots.
Okay. I'm going to fly out to Mr. Hippo Man.
Mm-hmm.
And I will engage. Let me think about this. Yeah, okay. I'll start out with this buddy right here. And let's go ahead and do 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
22 and a 15.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. First attack is going to do 26 piercing.
Nice.
Second is going to do 25 piercing.
Very nice.
Follow that up with an unarmed strike, which will do 20, which would be a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
11 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
How is it looking?
It's definitely hurt.
It's definitely hurt.
But probably not a single hit is gonna do it.
Okay. That will be my turn then.
Okay.
I don't have any spell.
Chi.
No.
Okay. I think I will. I'm healing him. I just don't know the manner in which I'm going to heal him just yet.
Right.
He's far enough away that I can't really get to him unless I dash. And that leads me to the bonus action. My bonus action spell, healing spells, are from a distance away anyway, so there's no sense in me running. But what level shall I do this? We could do that just to keep him up, I think. I think that will do fine. Okay. We are going to bonus action healing word, 4th level
Mm-hmm.
on the Hippo Gentleman. Okay,
The
one.
gentleman.
Oh, I forgot to write down my healing modifiers. I have them still, but just go back in my notebook. Let's see. Okay. Yes, okay, so plus 11 is the mod. Alright, girl. Yes. Ah, there we go. Okay, so plus 11. Okay. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 2 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. Plus 11, he gets 22.
Nice.
So it's something, but my
It's
hope is
definitely
that
something.
my hope is that in the turns to follow, we help to maybe obliterate some of these fish.
Yeah,
And
certainly
my action. I'm going to try to toll the dead
Oh, they did.
on the angler on Revan because
Okay.
they've been hit, presumably.
Yes, they have.
That's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 18.
Ah! You just
I
need it.
rolled well.
Yeah. All right, you win this time. I have a question. I think this is still kosher, but I'm still concentrating on Shield of Faith. Like, I assume it still is working and would have been still working even though the target went down. But I figured I'd ask because
Great
I don't
question.
know entirely. There's nothing in the spell description that would suggest otherwise, but
Well, I just don't know if him going unconscious
if that's like a
would. I mean, he wasn't dead yet, so I guess technically you could still keep it up. Yeah, unless you want to drop it.
no,
I think
not
it's
at all.
still up.
Okay. All right, that is my turn then.
Your turn. Okay, Revan.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to making
some
you
fish.
roll the dice and hit you with a poison. Well, this fish with a poison spray. I'm not gonna hit you with it.
What is this? What am I rolling?
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. We are looking for a lower than a 17.
Yeah, it's lower than that. I rolled a 3.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That'll be 12 points of poison damage.
12 points. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Darren.
So these things have some pretty nasty
Yes.
nasty
Pretty nasty
attacks.
bites.
So we're gonna see. We can
Hi.
yeah. We can get
You want to get them all, aren't you?
we hold alt and yeah, I think we can just do
Lord.
that.
I shouldn't have ever told anybody about alt. Okay.
Yeah, so we're casting slow. So I need wisdom saving throws from all of them. Just the fish, nothing else.
They're all slowed.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. And I'm gonna move over this way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Okay, it's Hippo Guy. He's conscious, lying on the ground. This man has fighting spirit, so he's gonna stand up, and he is going to. Gosh, what do I want to do? Yeah, he's gonna stand up, pull out his musket, and fire. Gosh. You know what? I'll focus fire on this guy. So we'll do that first. So that's the guy above him. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, first attack. That'll hit. Second attack will also hit. And that will be... 25 points. That one above him is looking very, very hurt. And that is his turn. Isla.
Okie doke. I'm gonna attack the one right above him. That is a natural 20.
Yay!
I am not going to use my sneak attack on this one, I think. I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
So that 6 plus 7 is 15. 15 piercing plus 6 poison.
Yeah, that one's dead.
Perfect. Okie doke. And then I will attack this other one right here. Oh, so close. And not 18.
Very close.
Very, very close. Okie doke. And this one I am using my sneak attack.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 8, 10, 20, 21 piercing plus 2 poison.
Okay. Cool. Orlana.
Okay.
Sorry, and then I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Okay. All the remaining fish are engaged with people, so
Okay.
You would get sneak.
Well, yes. I'll go for the same
Okay.
one right there.
Sure.
That is. Oh, no. What is it? Oh, it's like 26 or something. Okay.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, that was cocked. Okay. So that's. Okay, that's 37 points of damage.
It's looking so hurt.
Yay!
So hurt. All right. Anything else?
Just hide
Cool.
again. That's like it's 34.
Yeah. Ronan.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to. I don't use a lot.
I haven't used magic in a minute, so I'll try to chill touch this guy.
Okay.
That is 16.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that, if I can pick up my dice, that would help. 12 damage, and then I think I'm gonna bonus action disengage and back away or go hide or something.
Okay. Bonus action,
'Cause-
disengage, and then you
Yeah,
can
because
you can flee.
yeah, and
but
I'll
you cannot
move.
hide.
Yeah, I cannot, but he hurt me, so I'm out of there.
I get it. I totes get it. All right, that one is now also looking really, really hurt. Y'all have done a good job of all attacking different ones, so that's probably why they haven't gone down quite as fast. Okay, we will have the one on Revan go for Revan. Miss. We'll have the one on Hoots go for Hoots. That might actually hit. That is a wrong stat block. An 18.
Yes, does hit.
Wunderbar. Roll. That will be 18 points of piercing damage.
18, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll have this guy. He will. You know what? The little light thing on his forehead is gonna flash with enchanting starlight, and Darren, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Are you muted?
Sorry, let me check something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't remember if Fey Touch does something with that.
Yeah, you might not be able to be affected.
Nope, we're doing this. So, wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Not my worst save, but almost. 19?
Yeah, you're fine.
Hey.
Totally fine. Okay. Hoots.
Okay, let's fight Mr. Fishy.
Fishy.
Mr. Fishy. First attack
Fishy.
is an 18.
Yes.
12, I don't think hits.
A 12's gonna miss.
Okay, first, so the one attack I land does 14 piercing.
Is dead.
Perfect. And which out of these two remaining look most hurt?
This one looks the most hurt.
I actually did not see that ping.
Oh,
It's weird. Is it?
are my pings showing?
Let me see.
It's the one at the bottom right.
Thank you. I actually did see that. Did you
I
try it
saw
again?
yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
I
Okay.
tried it a lot. Is it not?
I
showing up?
appreciate you.
Maybe I'm on the.
I do see it.
I'm on the token layer. I don't know. It's weird.
I've seen all of them.
Joe sees all.
Seesaw.
Nothing's getting past him.
Oh.
He's even got eyes in the back of his head.
It's crazy.
Unfortunately, rolled an 11. So that's. I'm just gonna
11's
be right
miss.
by him. That's
Mhm.
my turn.
Hey, fish. Gee.
Okay. I think, where is Hoots? Down there. Can I get to him?
Down south.
Can I get to him?
Oh my gosh, it's just okay. Okay. So this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, I mean I guess I can. Sure. Okay. Then we'll come over
Mm-hmm.
to Hoots
Cute.
And we'll heal. I think we will do just a sort of just to help things out a little. We'll do cure wounds at 2nd level.
Oh, thank you.
This. Okay, plus 3 is 11, plus 9, that's 20 HP for you.
Thank you, Chi.
Of course. That is my turn.
Okay, Revan.
Yeah. Hey. What is it, like wash, rinse, repeat or something like that? Poison spray. Give me a con save. On the fishy in front of me.
12.
That is a fail. And it's gonna be 19 points of poison damage.
I'm still up.
On ye fish.
I'm a big fish.
Oh, wow.
Well,
big
fish.
I am the bigger fish you have to fry.
There's always a bigger fish.
There's always bigger. That's true. There is always a bigger fish.
There's always a bigger fish.
Darren.
Okay. I am going to firebolt the one that's on Revan.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the 26 to hit.
Yes.
That is 19 points of fire damage.
That one is dead, and then there was one. Does that complete your turn?
Leave bonus action. I'm going to toss a 2nd level healing word over to Hoots.
Ooh.
So Hoots, you're gonna be getting back 11 points.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that's my turn.
All right. Our buddy, the hippo man, is he's gonna fire his musket 2 more times at the remaining fish. And it's still. Is it still up? I think it. Yeah, there's 1 hit point left. I was like, "Come on,
wow.
piece of! I don't even know what to say." Isla, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I'll just attack it.
Go for it.
If it's only got 1 hit point left, that's cocked. Let's see if I get a 20. Nope. Okay, it's over 20 to hit though.
Yeah, it is dead.
It's dead.
It is dead. With that, all the fish are slain. Combat ends. We're left on the deck of this chunk of ship with a weird hippo guy that you just helped out, and we're gonna end right there.
Yay!
Okay.
Hippo guy.
Alright, Misfits, and that brings us to the end of tonight's game. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you would like to support us, please feel free to like and subscribe. But more importantly, I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you again next time.